Hey, CP primary students, it's Mrs. Arfram, your nurse. So, the last couple weeks we've been talking about ways to keep yourself healthy. Okay, so we talked about food, being healthy food to keep our body fueled, getting lots of good sleep, moving our bodies with exercise, keeping our bodies safe, keeping sickness away, and having a healthy brain. All right, so we talked about number 1 and number 2 last week about food and sleep. So today we're talking about number 3 and number 4. So number 3 is exercise. I love this topic because exercise is just playing a lot, like moving our body really fast. We know we're exercising when our heart starts beating a little faster. And maybe you've noticed this when you're outside playing for recess and you stop and you kind of have to breathe kind of hard and you can feel your heart kind of pounding under your chest. Those are awesome things. There's nothing wrong. That means your body is working really hard. And exercising keeps you so healthy. It makes your body help you with when you grow. All you kids are growing every single day. Exercise is really good for your growing. Do you know it builds muscles, which helps you move? And you've probably heard that milk is good for your bones because it has calcium. That's true. But did you know that exercise is really good for your bones? It's super good for your bones. Even for grown-ups, it's really good for our bones. Also, when your heart starts pounding really hard like that, that means it's shooting blood all over your body really fast. And that means that blood is full of oxygen and nutrients, like vitamins and minerals that you get from your fruits and vegetables, right? To all the organs of your body, your kidneys, your heart, your lungs, your liver, your gallbladder, your brain, your eyeballs. Everything's getting that oxygen enriched blood really fast, and it loves that. Okay, so exercise is super important. You need every single day to get exercise. Some days, if you miss it every once in a while, it's not going to hurt you, but it's best for your body to get exercise every day. At least half an hour or 30 minutes, but 60 minutes or a full hour is the absolute best. There are so many ways you can get exercising, from riding your bike, going swimming, playing on the playground, playing tag, foursquare, basketball, tetherball, kickball, jump rope. There are so many ways. So this week, what I want you to do is think about your favorite ways to exercise. Think of some of those things you like to do and write down 3 of your favorite ways to exercise. And then start thinking about how many minutes of exercise am I getting? And maybe one day track how many you're getting. That would be really interesting to see how many minutes of exercise you're actually getting in a day, especially when we're at home. And this week, it might be rainy a bunch, so it's a little harder when we can't go outside, but there's lots of fun ways that you can practice exercising inside your house. Okay, jumping on to number 4 is keeping our bodies safe. And all those things I talked about, your body can get hurt when you exercise or run fast or play in the playground. So it's our job to think really hard about what we're doing and how to keep our bodies safe in those situations. So riding a bike or using your scooter, you always, every time want to put your helmet on. Every time. Got to protect that brain. It's really, really important. Wearing a seatbelt when you go in the car, every time, not just sometimes, every time. Sunscreen on your skin when you're outside, especially in the summer. Do you know the sun is wonderful and you get something called vitamin D from the sun that you can't get in food? Well, that's super, super, super important to soak it up through your skin. But the sun also has some other, they're called rays, that aren't so good. So they can hurt our skin. Have you ever had a sunburn? It hurts. So sunscreen is really important, and you can't just put sunscreen on once and think you're good for the whole day. You have to put it on a couple times throughout the day for it really to do a good job. Okay, I also think when you're swimming, that's when this summer comes. You have to make sure if you don't have swimming lessons and you don't know how to swim in the deep end, that you're wearing life jackets or floaties on your arms. Swimming is super fun, but can be dangerous for our bodies if we were to drown. The other thing you should think about is, how do you protect your feet? We have to wear certain shoes in certain situations to keep our feet safe and to keep As from tripping, if you were to go outside and run around on the gravel playing tag and flip-flops, you might be able to do it. But, ooh, you might get tripped and fall down. Do you think tennis shoes would be a better idea? I think so. But when you go to the beach, you can't really wear tennis shoes because the sand would get in there, so we wear flip-flops. So different shoes for different situations to keep your feet and safe and from tripping. Okay, so that's a lot of stuff. So we talked about how we're gonna watch our exercise and think about the favorite ways to do it, and then think about those favorite things you like to do to exercise. Is there any way you should stay safe while you're doing those? That's your job today. Think of those things and stay healthy. Bye.